What's up, guys? It's Scoot, and today we're back with another episode of Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. Today's episode we're going to go into the volcano to take on Shogun Ceanatuar. So, there are a lot of monsters in this level. The reason I'm doing this guy first is because he's pretty strong, but his armor is really good. It's going to be the next armor that I'm going to go for. I know I said I was going to try and get Ganga armor, but I looked at his skills, and honestly, aside from like fighting Shin Gowron, and maybe Lao Shan. I don't know if Lao Shan can trim you or not. But aside from that, it's really not useful. It has cold resist and snow resist, along with tremor resistance. So tremor resist is the only really good skill it has. Snow resist and cold resist are both pretty limited. Cold resist is a little bit better than snow resist because at least you can use it in any cold area, like the snowy mountains or the desert at nighttime. Snow resist, you're just limited to monsters who use snow. So like, I think the only monsters that can actually hit you with snow and cause you to be covered in it is Ganga, Gaiadrome, and Kushala Daura. I don't think that the Tigrex can cover you in snow. I'm pretty sure if he hits you with his boulders in the snowy mountains, it just hurts. So this guy, I'm not sure where he's going to start. I'm thinking it's either going to be 6 or 7. He's a big blue crab. He's like Daimyo Harmatar, except he has a Gravio skull on his back. And whereas Daimyo Harmatar is kind of, I guess, defensive and supposedly the like shield almost, Ceanataur is a sword. So like how the Harmatar can hunker down and block all your attacks, this guy doesn't do that. This guy just attacks straight up, all out, and he does lots of damage. Okay, so I guess that means he's going to be in 3. I'm pretty sure he starts in one of the cave areas. I don't think he starts in 9 or 10. I think the only monster that actually starts in 9 or 10, or even really goes there, is Lavasioth. Can't think of anything else that goes there. Maybe Rajang, but I don't think so. Okay, so that's not a Gravio skull. I forgot about that. This guy, you can actually completely break off his shell. And when you do, he'll get a new one. And it can be one of 3 things. It can either be this, a Gravio skull, or some other type of shell thing. So that didn't do too much damage, but that's also one of his weaker attacks. Also, I don't know if I'm going to be able to showcase in this one because he doesn't have the Gravio skull, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to knock this shell off. When he's on the ceiling like that, he can actually spray water down. But he can only do it if he has the Gravio skull, I'm pretty sure. Maybe the other shell can do it, I don't think so. So this guy is in Generations also, and oh, that was the wrong thing. In Generations he can cause bleeding, but that's not introduced yet, so in this game all he does is just hurts. So yeah, whenever he's enraged, his claws extend. I really like Ceanataur's design. His head being so pointy is not my favorite, but the rest of them is pretty cool. I'm also gonna have to try and break the pincers. I think that's what they're actually called, because you need them for like everything. It really sucks because I think I bounce off of them, yeah. If I can knock them down, I'll try and do the spirit combo on them. Oh man, I forgot Mega Potions also, so that kind of sucks. So that right there, he walks forward, and if you're even like kind of close to his claws, it'll hit you. It's another one of the another one of the attacks that kind of has weird hitboxes. I'm also doing very poorly right now. So yeah, this guy can dig too. I think he might be leaving areas, and I didn't paintball him. Yeah, so... the Hermitar, whenever he digs, he'll pop up with a shell. This guy, he'll pop up with his claws. And in rage mode, it can be really hard to avoid, because his claws are extended and they're so long. And the hitboxes on it are kind of weird also, like it can hit you if you're even a little bit to the side of him. So I don't know where this guy went. He probably went to 4 and I'm going all the way to 7. But if he's in 7, that's good. If he's not, then oh well. Also didn't take a power seed, so... This is why paintballs are super important. I wouldn't say marking a monster is so important that I would go as far as say you need auto tracker, but paintballs are good. Now, if you have a set that's like, if you're playing with other people and you have a set that's like auto tracker, capture guru, and stuff like that, I guess it's fine. It's still not necessary because you can still just paintball them, but at least if you have auto tracker, you know your paintball is never going to run out. And it's just one less thing you actually have to worry about. So I don't know if I've talked about these rocks yet in this series. I don't know if I've come across them. But these rocks explode if monsters hit them, and if you hit them too, like, they can just take enough damage and they'll blow up. Okay, I kind of gotta be careful because I think he might be able to kill me if he hits me with this. Oh, yeah, okay, I guess he's not gonna go anywhere. So you see right there, it blew up. I think they do about as much damage as a large barrel bomb. Not 100% sure. Alright, so there goes one of the claws. Let's see if I can break the other one. I'm hoping he goes after the cat right here. Or he might just stay in the same spot again and come back up. That would also be nice. Alright, so he's leaving. He went to 5. Okay. So yeah. This guy's kind of tough. If you're new to him, he's really tough. Or if you're being just not very careful, like I have been this basically whole fight, he can do a lot of damage to you really quickly. And in G rank, he's even harder, and he has a subspecies that is, it's ridiculous. It's really, really strong. It has really good, it has a really good greatsword. And I think it has decent armor skills also. I don't remember. I don't know if I ever actually got any G rank armor in this game. I think I only ever used high rank monoblos and just upgraded as far as I could. Maybe I got Rathalos armor. Cause I think Rathalos armor has crit draw. Now I think about it, I'm pretty sure that's what I got. I don't know if it has crit draw, if that was something else. Because, I remember, I'm pretty sure I always use greatsword with it. So yeah, getting hit by that poison there was pretty unfortunate. Oh, I still never used the power seed. Alright, he's almost dead. He does the same thing as Daimyo. He'll start foaming at the mouth. All purple like. I'm gonna see if I can break his other claw real quick. If that would have paralyzed me, I probably would have been screwed. Probably would have just died. I guess he's just going to sit there. I really hope he does, because if he randomly decides to pop up underneath me, that's going to suck. Yeah, okay. I could die. That could be a thing that happens. I would rather it not happen, but that was my last healing item. And I'm below half health. There we go. Okay. So I didn't break both his claws, which is kind of disappointing, but I got one of them, so hopefully I'll get one in the rewards. That didn't take too long. It was only like 13 minutes. So getting the Ceanatuar leg right there, that brings me back to a question. I think I might have asked something about this in when I was playing Freedom, but I wonder what some of these monsters taste like, because like crab is good. Crab meat is really good to me. And this guy is just a big crab, so if you boil this guy or baked him or however you want to cook him, would it taste like little crab, there's just a lot of it, or would it have a different flavor? I'm pretty sure it would have a different flavor because different crabs taste differently, but would it be good is really what I'm asking. Him and Daimyo. That's something that kind of interests me, because there's all sorts of like, alright, I got a claw, that's nice. There's all sorts of food that you can make and combine, and you see whenever you go to the kitchen. And I wonder what some of it tastes like, and I wonder what some of these monsters would taste like. Like, obviously, I'm pretty sure you hunt uh, Ceanatars and Hermitars stuff for, like, the, you know, protecting people reasons. Like, they're, you know, not where they're supposed to be, or they've been causing trouble. But I don't remember if any of these actually say anything about hunting them for food. I know in 4 Ultimate and Generations there's a quest called Bug Buffet, which is basically you gotta hunt a Celtis or a Celtis Queen, because they want to know what it tastes like, because apparently it's a delicacy in some foreign land or something. And see, that's like, alright, okay, that makes a lot of sense, except why a bug? Um, I'm rambling. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.